plan today was to get that brand new Mustang in here and get it on the lift and sink our teeth into it. But instead, I got a call from motorsports legend, drag race hero, Big Daddy Don Garlits.
How are you, Kevin?
Good, good, man. I'm glad you could come in the shop. I understand yours is full.
Yes,
so
it is.
What do you got going on in there that you needed to come in here and use ours?
Well, I got a 42 Ford down there completely apart, frame off, and the lift is busy. And I heard you guys had a great shop up here, and I got this 300C, my personal car, you know, but it's a little quiet.
Yeah, a little quiet?
Yeah, I got one of these Magnaflow exhaust systems that kind of give it a nice little rumble, you know.
A little snarl, a little growl. Now I'm guessing you don't have the V6 in here.
No, it's got a Hemi.
All right, full on Hemi. All right,
It needs the breathing.
If you guys don't know, Don Garlits has set more records than just about anybody I know in drag racing. He's pretty much elevated the sport to what it is. And you've made some significant contributions and changes along the way. And I know, like, back in the early 70s, you had a real shift in the way we go out and drag race in the top fuel. You had an accident and it spawned an epiphany and some engineering. You tell us a little bit about that?
Well, you know, we used to sit in back of the engine, feet over the rear end, beside the transmission and drivetrain. Anything went wrong, you know, it was really disastrous.
You're eating it in your face.
Yes.
And everywhere else.
So I lost part of my foot at Long Beach at one of these transmission explosions. In the hospital, I designed a rear engine car, debuted it in California in January of 1971. It won the Winter Nationals right off the bat, and U.S. Fuel and Gas Championships, and the rest is history. Everybody changed within 6 months. They were all in rear engine cars.
It's so awesome to have this guy in the shop. You know what? I'm really honored to be able to, you know, do some stuff on your car. It's a really sweet little ride, but like you said, it's really nice to hear that music.
That's it.
You know, it doesn't have to be obnoxious or loud, just has to be beautiful.
That's right.
All right, let's check out some of the goodies we got today from the Magnaflow guys. All right, we got lots of shiny stuff in here. We've got a couple of mufflers. Why don't you grab that guy out of there?
And you notice it's all stainless, Kevin. I only like to do it once.
That's right. You do it once, it lasts forever, and it looks good the whole time.
Boy, look at this X-pipe.
Yep, so we've got an X-pipe coming in here, and inside, it's a perforated X, so we get a little bit of that sound absorption, plus we get to, you know, match the pulses from side to side on the car, send them out the back. We got a couple of pipes.
Nice diameter here, too.
Oh, yeah, it's going to make that thing
Don't
flow.
want to choke that Hemi.
That's right. All right, let's get this thing up on the lift. Let's start pulling some of these parts down, and maybe Willie will come back and get to meet you before you take off. And this sucker is ready to drop down.
Boy, that is heavy.
All right, now we took the last bolts from the brackets instead of trying to wrestle with a pry bar and hold. Now I'll take this in if you want to work your way toward the front.
Dude, you are
Got
kidding.
it.
Don
Hey,
Garlits.
how are you?
How are you, man? My name's Will. Don't worry about that. Let me do this for you.
Oh,
Here.
you're going to do?
Yeah, I'm the
Okay.
other two guys in Two Guys Garage.
Okay,
All right,
I'll
enough-
just watch.
Awesome to meet you. Yeah,
Enough
yeah.
gawking, because there's a lot of weight back here.
Yeah.
Get on up
Let me
there,
give you a
buddy.
hug, man.
Hey, it's great being
Dude,
here.
he's a drag racing legend.
He's
on
making
speed
me
records,
sweat. Making me
150.
sweat. All right, you ready?
There it goes. All right.
All right, let's set it off to the side.
Whew.
Whew, baby.
Dude,
All right.
you're like a hero of mine, man. It's an honor to be here. Speed records at 150, 160, 170, 200, 270. This guy, he would have had a 300, but Kenny Bernstein beat him about a month before.
We're always trying something new.
I know. Man, you know, I actually cried one time when Shirley Muldowney beat you. Yeah, look.
So did I. Let me tell you.
Wow, what an honor. All right, so, man, how you doing? 300? Doing a little exhaust here on it?
I've been 323 in the quarter, and at the end of that year, my wife said, "Oh man, did you enjoy those runs?" I said, "Yeah." She says, "Well, they were your last ones, or you'll be living in the cabin."
Man, I gotta tell you, you inspired so much. You're the reason I was drag racing as a kid, man. It's just, I can't even believe I'm standing beside you right now. Kev,
You know
Don Garlits.
what's cool is I went to school just north of his museum there in Ocala.
Yeah?
And, you know, freshman, sophomore in college, coming down to check out his museum, personal tour, inspiration going through school to get the engineering degree, learn more about cars, racing, the whole bit. So it's been really cool to have me in his shop and then you in my shop.
Hang on, man. Let's take a picture.
I'm having a good time.
Kev, you do that.
Pictures?
Yeah.
Oh, come on, man.
Come on.
All right, make it quick. All right, quit gawking. Quit gawking. Don's gonna call the cops,
Don
man. Let's get
Garlits,
to
man.
work. We got a Mustang to go. Let's get this thing on. All right, man, let's go. Bring it.
Gosh, all right, all right.
All right. Pretty nice fit.
Well, gotta tell you, man, it turned out looking great and sounding awesome.
I tell you, I love it. You guys are fast.
Thanks, man.
Well, we had a lot of good help, a lot of good hands. Don, we appreciate you coming in, man, sharing some of your stories. You've been an inspiration to both of us for all of our lives.
What an honor, man.
And hopefully the next generation too. So we had a blast, man. Anytime you need a hand at your shop, just let us know.
Yeah, I'm telling you, come up anytime.
Hey, we would love to. It'd be an honor for both of us, man. We appreciate you stopping by. Now you got a healthy sounding 300, so don't get pulled over. Don't get any tickets. We know your right foot is heavy.
It won't have 3,700 miles on it next time you guys see it.